Hey friends, I want to share something I've been noticing a lot lately. Over the past week alone, I had 12 future coaching conversations. Different people, different lives, different locations. And yet the same sentence kept showing up. Sometimes quietly, sometimes with this sigh, like, ugh. It said, I just want to go somewhere else. For some, it's Germany, where there's winter, gray skies, and these heavy news. For others, it's something else entirely. Maybe a sunnier place, a warmer place, a place where life feels lighter. And California comes up a lot. So do beaches or islands or Southern Europe. And honestly, I get it. I live close to the ocean. The light is just generous here. And nature makes breathing easier. But after years of working with people on their future, I've noticed a pattern. We often imagine the future as a place, and we attach happiness to geography. And yet, happiness rarely moves in when we do. Because what we're usually looking for isn't a new location, it's a different inner climate, a different way of being with ourselves. That's the real insight I want to share today. So here's a question for you. If you didn't change your location at all, how could you change the way you live where you are? So let me offer you two perspectives. First, the inner one. There is this Zen question that has stayed with me for years. And it goes like this. Is there a place where there is no place to be happy? It sounds simple, almost too simple. But it goes straight to the point. We tend to postpone joy. We say, when I get there, then I'll feel better. When the weather changes, then I'll feel better. When life calms down, then I'll feel better. When I finally move, then I'll feel better. But joy, creativity, and aliveness, they are not properties of places. They're capacities we carry. And I saw this again and again at Google's garage. Teams would arrive tired, pressured, sometimes skeptical. Yes, the space helped. But what really changed things was permission. Permission to play, to explore, to think differently. And once that inner shift happened, people became creative anywhere, even in the most ordinary meeting rooms. So the place didn't do the work, the mind state did. And you can dance in the rain, or you can wait for perfect weather conditions forever. Now, the second perspective. Environment does matter. Let's be honest about that. Natural light improves mood and energy. That's what the research shows. Nature lowers stress. Also research-based. Even the sound of water can calm the nervous system. And that's not poetry, that's biology. But here's the part we often miss. You don't have to relocate your life to benefit from this. You can redesign your environment right where you are. That's what we did at the garage, at Google. We didn't just talk about creativity. We shaped spaces that invited it, like light, materials, movement, small signals that said, you can show up differently right here. And you can do the same at home today. You don't need Hawaii. You need intention. So here's a small experiment that you can try for the next 7 days. Name your dream place. Not the location, the feeling, like calm or lightness or freedom or warmth or creativity. And then ask, What's one sensory element of that place, like light, sound, texture, or even scent, and bring that into your day. Maybe open the curtains earlier, add a plant, play ocean sounds while you work, sit by a window, change the music you start your morning with. Create one small daily ritual that anchors this feeling, and 5 minutes is really enough. And just notice what shifts. Not in your circumstances, but in how you respond to them. And you may still want to travel, to move, or to explore new places, and that's beautiful. Just don't postpone happiness until you arrive somewhere else. Sometimes the most powerful future move is not going away. It's coming home to yourself. So you might notice something about all of this. I didn't tell you where to go next, because the more important question is different. It's how do you want to feel in your future? That question sits at the heart of my future being coaching. It's not about big life moves. It's about shifting your inner posture so the future feels more spacious, more intentional, more like yours. And the same is true for the 8-day future mind state training that I offer. You literally don't have to go anywhere. It meets you where you are, at home, on a train, or between meetings. It's one small daily practice at a time. And then there are my books. They've traveled to places I couldn't. Different countries, different climates, different lives. And you can take them anywhere you want to feel differently. Sometimes that's the most portable future tool maybe we have. No relocation required. Just a willingness to arrive more fully in this moment. I'm Frederik, and this is NEXTletter.